BMW P0597, test the map thermostat before paying for wiring or a DME. The usual BMW fix is the map-controlled thermostat, whose internal heater has gone open. Inspect its plug first, then prove the circuit with BMW test data. P0597 is a generic OBD code, but on BMW it means the DME sees an interrupted activation circuit for the electrically heated map-controlled thermostat. It is an electrical fault, not proof that the thermostat is mechanically stuck inside the DME's monitored output. You may see it on BMW E90 328i models with the N52, F30 328i, N20, or BMW 3i NV5 applications. The check engine light is common. The car can otherwise feel normal. Affected years and equipment vary. Do not treat P0597 as a guaranteed overheat, but do not ignore it. Without heater control, the thermostat may stay at its higher mechanical opening temperature when BMW would normally request cooler running. That can matter in hot weather or sustained load. Drive gently only if coolant level is correct. Temperature indications are normal and there is no warning. Stop immediately for a red temperature warning, steam, coolant loss, a hard running fan, or a hot smell. Most often, the thermostat heater itself is internally open, so replacement is common. Next come corrosion, loose terminal tension, or damaged wiring near the thermostat. A DME output fault is possible, but much rarer. This often appears with age and heat cycling. That order matters financially. A connector repair may cost tens, wiring repair hundreds, and a thermostat job several hundred. Replacing a DME before circuit testing can turn a manageable fault into a four-figure mistake. Parts and labor vary by BMW model. Start cold. Read every BMW fault with an OBD2 scanner, then save pending codes and freeze frame data before clearing anything. Note whether P0597 returns immediately after a key cycle or only after driving. Photograph the results for comparison. With the engine off, key removed, and hot parts cool, find the map thermostat low at the front of the BMW engine. Inspect the 2-pin connector for broken locking tabs, green corrosion, oil contamination, or stretched wires. Do not force the connector or pierce insulation. Disconnect it only after those safety steps. Inspect both terminals and its seal, then reconnect it until the lock clicks. Look for push-back terminals too. Phone and handheld scanners are available at carcodesauto.com. Now use the BMW wiring diagram for your exact engine and production date. The heater circuit is commonly DME switched or PWM controlled, and the DME may stop driving it after detecting an open load during an active test. That is why a voltage reading at an unplugged plug can lie. Follow the BMW test plan. Check the specified supply and ground paths, then the DME controlled side under the stated conditions without guessing from 1 meter reading. Use proper back probe equipment where permitted. If the plug and harness pass BMW's specified tests, measure the thermostat heater only by the manual's method. An out of specification or open heater points to the thermostat. Do not improvise resistance limits from another BMW engine. Record the result. At this point, a BMW workshop can run the guided DME test and load test the circuit safely. Do not back probe a DME connector or command outputs with improvised wires. A wrong test can damage electronics. This is the professional branch. For an internally open heater, replace the complete BMW map-controlled thermostat. The heater is not a separate service part. Use the correct thermostat for the engine and replace coolant only with the approved BMW specification. Do not reuse contaminated coolant. Thermostat replacement opens the cooling system, so it is best left to an experienced DIYer or workshop. Keep debris out, inspect every seal or O-ring, lubricate only where specified, seat parts fully, use the engine-specific BMW tightening specification, and check for leaks afterward. Typical BMW thermostat repair, including coolant and labor, runs roughly $300 to $700 or $400 to $900, varying by engine and region. A simple connector repair may be $50 to $80 or $60 to $220. Harness or DME work can climb far higher. Get an estimate before authorizing DME work. Do not buy a DME or even a thermostat because P0597 is present alone. Spend diagnosis money on the BMW wiring test first. Replace the thermostat when its heater fails the specified test or the circuit proves open inside it. If BMW testing confirms an open heater at the thermostat, replace it. If it confirms wiring or DME control failure, repair that circuit before buying parts.